Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of InhabitCraft. You may see from that first clip that I was doing some enchanting with my secret little enchanting station back here, and I've gotten a bunch of books, but the main important thing is this chest at the bottom, which is all the books that I need for improving all of my tools. So let's do a little time lapse of me combining those things, but first, oh, that was a lag spike. I need to go get some more levels. So let's do that. So I've gone to the mob grinder, I've got some levels, so I'm just going to use Nembomb's way of combining enchantments to make sure that I get the best enchantments in all my gear. Some of them already started with enchantments, so it should be cheaper to do those. I just right click here, you see there's an anvil, see this, and now I can start combining things. But first, time to, oops, wrong chest, get my books and start enchanting. Oh my god, it is done, finally. I've done so many hours and so many hours of grinding XP on the side. So that's kind of the main reason why the last video was delayed, is because I've been working on this since like a very, very long time. I did that as like a detour, that video with Brovkaz, as a detour from this amount of grinding I had to do to get all of these things, because you see that I have got two different types for these, just in case that I need to, because usually I'll use this, and this, because of the benefits you get from using these over other things, because I won't get attacked by piglins, and if I go down into the water, you can see that if I remove this, I have water breathing for 10 seconds. I don't take anything here. Oh my god, Depth Strider is so useful. I forgot how good Depth Strider is. Like, oh, so good. The only problem is that, well, the boots have not much durability, so I have to be careful. But I'm still, I'm still on the first bubble, and now, eventually, now I use the first bubble. That is so useful for me. But yeah, that's why I have two different variety of those. I'll keep those in my ender chest. I know that having this many levels is risky, or well, not risky, but also inefficient. I just AFK'd overnight, getting like overnight many times for this. How many times I had to refresh my levels is how many times I had to AFK overnight. So I'll just take all of these tools, okay, and then these will go in my ender chest. So we've got Barchel's Blade, which has all of the sword enchantments. We've got Clarence, which is my Silk Turk's pickaxe. That's a nod to Arnold, my last one. We've got Can I Axe You a Question? And we've got Return of Inkjet, which are the main things I'll use. But I actually do this, and I'll use the Bow of Barchel more often. Excuse me. And we've got Fortune Cookie. It's a new name that I've got. Fortune Cookie, you see the joke there? We've got Shears, also see the joke there. These are just like the things I'll have in the hotbar as well. That bar there. Now, all I need to do to get back into the swing of things is to make a Gunpowder Farm so that I can have rockets, and then I'll really be able to get start on my mega base, because this is all temporary, remember? If you remember, you know what, I'll just give you an overview of what my mega base will be like after I do this. Just to make sure, oh my god, that speed is so much nicer. Just to make sure that I've got everything in my ender chest. So now if I go to the nether, out of the portal, and there's two zombies. Let's give us a perfect time to test how good this bow is, which the answer is very good. And the thing is, I only need one arrow, because I don't like using, oh my god, please. I don't like using mending on a bow, because it means I just have to carry stacks and stacks. Maybe I will next time, but so if we go to this portal over here, that's where my mega base will be. I am in my spectator account. So you can see this is the ocean monument that I'm going to be transforming, and there's a portal. So this arrow, what it originally was doing is it's pointing in the direction of, if we keep going for a bit, arrow. Okay, if I go directly this way, I think. That's a weird chunk error. No. Hello? And we're back. I remember I've written down the coordinates. So, if we go like this, come on. Like, I need to get to the, oh, it's raining. Alright, I guess I have to wait for it to stop raining. It's now day, and I've found the perfect spot to view this. I'll take a screenshot here. So, now, you see overlaid on your screen, you'll see my kind of designs for the mega base. And now if I go back a bit to show the kind of bigger designs, if I just keep going, there, screenshot, that's the kind of design I'm kind of thinking of. So it's going to be what's it called? A Colosseum made of like sandstone, white concrete, grey terracotta, cyan terracotta, grey terracotta, sea lanterns, prismarine, that kind of stuff. And under the water, it's going to look like it's like moldy or whatever and old. But the thing is, it's going to be a mixture between futuristic and old. It's going to be like an underwater Colosseum. It's going to have farms and stuff in the middle. I'm going to drain the center. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So as you can see from the drawings, it's not very good, but it's just all the different parts. Yeah, I really hope you're as excited for the mega base as I am. Now we're going to go to the next place that I have claimed. There is a zombie behind me. The next place that I have claimed, which is... So, that was weird. Also, what else is where the shaders? Alright, back to normal. So what happened here is that I have created a little portal this is where the area of my like little... I'm going to have a town here, like an old-fashioned like town. So if we go through this portal, you'll see we're now also linked to the nether roof, because I created a portal there. And you also may notice, hang on, this portal is made out of cryobsidian. We have a data pack on the server in Vanilla Tweaks that allows custom portals, and they look really cool. This is just like a quick one. So you can see how it's very close to where my base is going to be, so I just have to go in here. And this is where, give me a second, just about here is where I'm going to be making my creeper farm and my rocket, my rocket, well, it is a rocket farm because I'm using a creeper farm, and I'm also using that's a squid in the background, a sugarcane farm so I can make the rockets. So yeah, I'll get into that right now. Oh, I did a little bit of mining. I only got 39 diamonds, but the main reason I did main reason I did that is for the stone. As you can see, this is what we'll be making our creeper farm out of, and also this dirt will be useful for making our sugarcane farm. And you know, you think, wait, you already have a sugarcane farm. Yeah, but it's garbage. If we come have a look at the current sugarcane farm, look at how little it's produced. You know, how long have I had this? For like 5 episodes now. So yeah, anyway, the first thing to do was to craft up these, whoa, what happened there? These diamonds into diamond blocks. Wow, I really need to learn how to speak today, my gosh. But the main thing is, I also want to put them inside this shulker as well as the first 2 things. So it means I know how much money I've got right there. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, let's start. Wait, no, I need wood for the creeper farm. Oh no. Well, I guess we're getting wood now. One thing I realize is that when I tried to render the replays for this time for a time lapse I was going to do with these two farms, it didn't work. It kind of corrupted. So since I don't have that, you'll see that I'm getting 24 frames a second in the top left. I'm just going to do a quick fly around with my extreme shaders so that you can kind of get a picture of it. So yeah, at the top there is this packed ice sheet, which is there to kind of blend in with the sky. Oh, I got a Discord notification. Then there's the AFK box here. And then if we scroll down, if we fly down, we see the Sugarcane Farm, which if I just... come on. You can see how it works here. So there's an observer at the end that detects when the sugarcane tries to grow, and then it will just push all of them off, and it will take them in a collection system down to here. And then the mob farm. This is actually my own design. It's a pretty bad design, but it's my own design nonetheless. So how this works is that, yeah, just the kind of flushing floors design, but then there's fence gates at the end so that spiders can also be killed with it. As you can see, when the water will go away, the spider will then fall. Oh, come on, it went back up. But usually when they fall, they don't come back up. And, oh my god, this is a really weird perspective. There's water here that siphons them into the middle, where they, wow, this is really hard to show through these shaders. Okay, oh, when I was underwater, it looked better. You can see that, come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a bunch of observers. This is really inefficient, but I accidentally built it wrong, so I had to do it this way. A bunch of observers in a clock that will keep the water dispensing, and then it would flick some trapdoors because those were kind of broken. And then all of the drops, there's campfires here, and all the drops get siphoned into this chest here. So yeah, that's the farm design. Here's a better look at how it works with my normal shaders. Yeah. Oh, I just did a bunch of AFKing at the farm that I've made. It's just a general mob farm that I designed. It's not very efficient, but that's whatever. So you can see that it is all done now, and you can hear that it is killing mobs. I don't know how that spider's getting stuck. Okay, it's all good. So if we look underneath here, see that it's actually pretty productive. So far we've gotten this much stuff, and that was only after like 2 hours of AFK. So yeah, now I want to make a sugarcane farm. So yeah, I think we need to get that also underway. See, I'm on my spectator account right now, and this is where the spawning platform should be. It should be around here somewhere, because I was using the mini HUD mod to do this, and I need to spawn proof this mountain here and have the spawning space at these coordinates. As you can now see, I've been doing some spawn proofing. So if I press this button, see that all of that area within that space is all lit up with torches, except there. But whatever. It's good enough. There's not really that many spaces I need to be worrying about for spawning, except if it's just like here. So yeah, this is now as efficient as it can be, because you can see that ends just here, which means that all the drops will get in here. So now it's time to build a sugarcane farm built by, or designed by Tango Tech. Is modular sugarcane farm. Alright, let's get into that. So, I just AFK'd for a few hours. I think I said this before, but whatever. I'll show you the drops. So what we've got in here is we've got a, I'm not using shaders, am I? Yeah, that's why it looked weird. We've got a little bit of sugarcane, because I was building that throughout the other thing. But the main thing is, as you can hear, we have a bunch of loot from this. Yeah. Which I can trade with clerics, I can make rockets. So let's do this quickly. So if we I don't have much room in my inventory. Place down a crafting bench. And then Why is it 2 different paper recipes? Okay. And then if we just do this. It's so good to have rockets again. Oh my. Oh, that's so much better than... Oh, I've missed this for so long. So anyway, we've run out of time for this episode, so see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we do something a little bit more pretty than building exposed mob farms. Oh, that also means I can do this. I can do this, which is what I've wanted to do for a bit. Just delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. Yeah, so thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
I gave her a pain.